This is a real-time audio extension for Blender. Audio2Blender samples your audio devices and feeds real-time data into geometry nodes to create sound-reactive visuals inside Blender. In volume mode, you get a single float value. Here, I'm using it to make this bird fly. In FFT mode, you scan the audio spectrum and obtain multiple real-time frequency values across a defined range. To install Audio2Blender, open Preferences, Extension, Install from Disk, or simply drag and drop first the modules file and then Audio2Blender.zip. In Windows, you are ready to go. Choose your audio device, press Start Sampling, and you'll see your input value reacting to your sound.
Check this microphone. Check this microphone.
In macOS, to let Blender access your audio devices, open Terminal and launch Blender from here. If you have multiple custom Blender versions like me, use quotes around this path. There's a space between Blender and the number 4, that's why quotes are required. Once Blender launches, the installation process is the same as on Windows. On macOS, you'll need to start Blender from Terminal each time you want to use Audio2Blender. Audio2Blender sample one single channel. If you select an audio interface with multiple channels, you can select the first one with 0, the second with 1, and so on. Click Start Sample for the first time and a volume mesh is created. This mesh includes a float attribute with real-time volume data. You can already see it in Geometry Node spreadsheet. Sampling this attribute, you can animate any object, for example, a cube, or feed the data into a simulation. Switch to FFT mode. Now an FFT mesh is created. Its attribute is called FFT. This mesh has as many vertices as the number of the frequency bands. Sampling each vertex index gives you real-time values for the spectrum range. To install Starter Pack 1, unzip the file, and you will find a PDF guide. It explains how to install it as a node asset. Once installed, you can use the sampling node. This is for the full spectrum. With range, you can easily visualize the spectrum. And select a range of interest like low, mid, or high frequency. Or with band to find and trigger a single frequency. These nodes are fully connected to the Audio2Blender extension, so they respond in real time to your input settings. Yeah, whoa, fine. Cool! The animation node offers several possibilities for triggering, like toggle on off, and for animation. You can find a full tutorial on Starter Pack 1 on my YouTube. 1, 2, 1, Audio2Blender can access microphones and other connected devices, but it does not sample the audio of your operating system. For example, the sound from a YouTube video or a music player like QuickTime. My method to sample any audio played through the computer is by using external audio interface. the headphone output signal is routed back into the first input channel, and by sampling this channel, I can capture the audio system. This is Audio2Blender extension. Hope you like it.